Next we have, what is this? APAC. Okay. Global Esports against Zeta, the rematch. Oh man, both of these teams disappointed me. GE will change their bind, so that's good. So they'll actually be able to have like a normal best of 3 without being a map down. Zeta struggled on some maps, but they still overall looked better. So I would have to go with them. I'm really interested to watch this game because Global actually having a decent bind means that this should be a pretty good best of 3. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Team Secret against DRX. I'm gonna back Team Secret for this one. DRX a little bit weird. They added a new player. Don't really know what's happening role-wise. It's a 6-man roster at the moment. So in terms of what I've seen, Foxy struggles a little bit on the Viper. It might be something to do with that, but yeah, from what I've seen, Team Secret just looked really good, and they were kind of just one round away from actually making it. So I'm gonna back Team Secret with this one. Then we get the revitalized Bleed against Talon. Oh man, do I still have faith in Bleed? Talon looks really good, especially their first game. They looked very, very good. I think okay, this is probably the riskier one. I'm gonna go with Bleed here. I just think that they have the firepower and they have the right pieces, and let's see if it works. Talon should be favorites for this, but I think the Bleed hit rock bottom, and I think they're on the bounce back. That's kind of where I'm going to be putting this one. I reckon the roles should be changed to make more sense. I think Scary's meant to be IGLing, which could be interesting. I don't know how good Zest English is. So yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens here. But I'm going to go with Bleed. T1 versus Paper X. This is an absolute banger game. T1 looked so good. Paper X now get Jing in. I think this would just give them pure confidence and they're just going to run it down. So 50-50 game, to be honest with you, because I think T1's really, really strong. T1 will probably win Lotus because that is floated. Then T1 is a map up. T1 would be a map up. No, I'm going to stick with the Jing thing, but I would not be surprised if T1 take this. I think on paper, actually, T1 probably makes most sense. But I think, again, just the vibes of having Jing back, I think everyone's going to be pumped for it. You can see that one going that way. But I think T1, no matter what, win Lotus. Team Secret against RRQ. Two teams that looked very close against Gen G. Both of them, similar story, one round away from beating Gen G. So this is like a 50-50 from what we've seen so far. I would have to back Secret just because they've... What's the difference? Like, what is... This is a 50-50. I'll back NV for this one. Global Esports against DRX. I would love to put Global on this one, but I don't think so. I think DRX should be fine here. I think Global might have a rough year, but I hope they prove me wrong. And then Gen G against Talon. Talon look good, but I don't think they look that good, whereas Gen G can just kind of turn up, and I just think their map pool is so deep that they should be fine here. And then T1 against Detonation Focus Me. T1 should run away with this. Okay, not too bad.